Hey, what's up, everybody? I figured, in light of, I guess, some old reviews, I figured if there's one I figured in particular that I figure would capture people's interest is the 30th anniversary um, recap on what I think about the infamous Lion King, which happens to be one of my favorite animated movies of all time, and I remember seeing it as a little boy, and it still holds up rather well to this day. And of course, for those I guess already familiar with the story, it deals with King Mufasa, played by James Earl Jones, and his wife Sarabi, who have recently given become parents to their son Simba, who is the heir to the throne for the Pride Rock, which Mufasa rules, and of course Mufasa's brother Scar, who's like envious that Simba is the heir to the throne instead of him, plans to like overthrow Mufasa, and you know, and as a way of getting the throne to himself. And in a sense, he kind of like attempts a coup, you know, which he does by leading Simba to in a trap, which kills Mufasa, and then causes Simba to run away when Scar um blames Simba for what happened, uh, to his to his father Mufasa, and then of course Scar kind of becomes almost like a tyrannical king, like when him and the hyenas take over, and it almost leaves Pride Rock a former shell of what it was it was under Mufasa's rule. And then of course when Simba encounters Timon and Pumbaa, he kind of forgets who he is, but then you know when he reunites with the older version of his friend Nala, it kind of reminds him of the person that he was, and to kind of like take the Pride Land back from his uncle Scar, before it becomes much worse. And surprisingly, the film holds up rather well, and of course has a wonderful voice talents, including Matthew Broderick, who plays the old the adult Simba. Jonathan Taylor Thomas plays the cub version of Simba, and then you have the late Matt Sinclair, who played Sarabi, and then you have Maura Kelly, of course, many people know from One Tree Hill, as the adult version of Nala. Then you have Nathan Lane, who plays Pumbaa. I mean, sorry, Timon. My bad. And then, of course, you have Jeremy Irons, who does the voice of Scar, and then Rowan Atkinson, who plays Zazu. So that was pretty cool. And to me, what makes The Lion King such a great movie, that sometimes it's about finding one's path and purpose in life, even though at the time one may not realize it. But I think identity also plays a key part, in the movie as well, and something that people of all ages can relate to. So that's my takeaway from watching The Lion King after 30 years. And it, like I said, it happens to be something that remains a timeless and wonderful classic. So, you know, like I said, even after all these years, it still remains something that I enjoy very much, and I guess other people probably, hopefully, feel the same way as well. All right, everyone, that's that, and I look forward to sharing, more reviews again, particularly the Quiet Place prequel and the Horizon Western movie. All right, until the next time, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel for all amazing content. Thanks again.